Nautilus, an Indian prince robbed of his birthright and family, a prisoner of the East India Mercantile Company, sets out together with his ragtag crew on a mission of revenge at the helm of the stolen prototype submarine Nautilus. Captain Nemo will battle foes and discover unexplored underwater worlds. This 10 episodes British adventure and drama miniseries, created by James Dormer, released this past October 25th, 2024 on Amazon Prime Video, is a reimagining of Jules Verne's 1870 novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and presents a new version of Captain Nemo's origin. For us, the story seemed original in its own way, interesting, dramatic, exciting, emotional in parts, and entertaining enough to watch it from beginning to end. The plot develops in an acceptable way, episode after episode, but it is worth mentioning that the story contains some parts that are somewhat exaggerated, too fantastical, and hard to believe, that in general terms, in one way or another, take away a little credibility from the plot, and shows that in parts the script is somewhat weak, that spoils this production a bit. Without giving out any spoilers, in case you haven't seen the miniseries yet, we'll just tell you that, in our honest opinion, there was no need to present overly fantastic and exaggerated elements in the story to keep the viewer's interest. Even so, as we say, this production fulfills its purpose of keeping you entertained from the beginning to the climactic end, an ending that is left open and gives you the clear impression that although this production has been presented and categorized as a miniseries, there is the possibility that they are thinking of making a second season, depending, as we believe, on how well the first installment does in terms of ratings and audience. All that remains is to wait and see what happens. As for the production elements, we highlight the cinematography, the set designs, the settings, the costumes, and the soundtrack. The special effects are decent, but not spectacular at all. We found the performances of the entire cast to be good, as they are credible in their respective roles. In short, this new adaptation or reimagination of Jules Verne's classic novel seemed to us good enough to watch, even with those parts that we didn't like, but is far from being very good or excellent, and that's why we give it a score of 3 stars out of 5. It is worth watching if you like productions of this genre, and is a good option to watch with your family. Just in case you want to watch a good series about Captain Nemo and the Nautilus, we recommend watching the 6 episodes miniseries and not the movie The Mysterious Island of 1973. Until next time!